Yeah, this raccoon here, she hasn't been hit by a car or anything. She's actually got really bad arthritis in the or other similar ailment in the back of her legs. I know this because I've watched her aged over the last couple of years, and she's got to be about 10 years old. I call her Prank, and she's the mother of many raccoons around here. Uh, she's a good decade old because I've been living here for 8 years and coming back and forth a couple years before that, helping my family out. And she was here the whole time. She's very distinct. If you catch her face, you'll see she has a white mask. She doesn't have a black mask like most raccoons. It's like very pale there, and some of her babies are very pale in the mask area, but not as. She's not albino or anything, but she's just a very light raccoon, and she's some sort of has a mutation or some sort of odd coloring. But she's her. I feel bad for her because her spine and her back legs have really gotten arthritic. I don't think she can climb a tree. I'm pretty sure she sleeps under my shed, which is fine. I don't really use it for anything. She definitely can't climb. She's under something, and she's really at the end of her life. And she's had a good run. She's pretty much been well fed here the whole time. Last couple of years, she still made babies up until I think last year, but she'd only come out with one, and sometimes at odd times of the year, which is they usually give birth in the spring. You start seeing the babies around now, but she'd often have babies more towards the fall in her latter years, and only be one. They usually have birth anywhere from 3 to 5, I would say. And in her younger days, she was very notorious for any baby having a deficiency at all, like the shakes or some other ailment. A couple times I've observed this, she would chase them away very early, and I would put food out for them, and they would come on their own for a little while, and usually would die or get eaten by something. But she's hanging in there. I don't know if she's a world record age, but what I read is raccoons usually live to max 5 or 6 years in captivity, meaning with veterinary care. And she's, like I said, at least 10 years old by my estimates. And I've been living here continually for 8 years now, and she's been here the whole time. And she was here a year or two before that, and she was definitely an adult. Um, so she's a very cool raccoon. I'm hoping she just passes away peacefully soon because I don't like to see her suffer. She's getting a meal now. She's getting her cat food. I'm going to throw a few peanuts out there. Really, really cool. I'm not going to put them up on the top step where she used to go because I don't want to see her have to climb. But she gets out here early. She doesn't want to deal with the other raccoons. And she's pretty smart. I just hope nothing gets loose like a dog or some other animal to bother her. She was out here the other day with a deer, and I'm like hoping that deer wouldn't step on her, and he did. And so, nature's beautiful, but it's also kind of sad, And I just dealt with the loss of a family member who was passed away at 98, and she's probably in raccoon years, like that age, and her time on this earth is coming to an end. But she's made a lot of kids, and her genetics will pass on. She'll go on to the raccoon afterlife, I hope. So I'm gonna give her some peanuts because she likes them too. I'm gonna throw them out there for her. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This shows you how nature is. She can barely move, as you can see, doing the best she can.